Good morning. No applause necessary. First of all, thank you for having me. I'm actually in the area. I work, have a club, a gym in Arlington, Texas, and I do work with professional athletes as well as aspiring athletes. In fact, one of the athletes I work with is walking in the door. This is Ray Edwards, and Ray is an Olympian and world champion athlete, and I've had the privilege to work with him, so he'll tell you, probably echo some of the things that I'm saying, but since I get to go first, what I like about this product, first let me say, when Ray came to my gym, I looked at him like I look at anybody that walk in my gym with a product. You know, what are you trying to sell me? You know, I'm not a salesman. I'm not a pusher. I don't buy into, because everybody's going to come to you with something. Okay, creams, lotion, sweats, whatever, and their stuff is the best. And they're going to always tell you their stuff is the best, and it's going to make you better. I'm not going to sell that today. What I am going to say is, I had two questions for him. What does it do? And does it do what it's supposed to do? And so he left the shorts with me. And I told him what I wanted to do is take the shorts, I want to try it out on a group of people, and I'm going to let them tell me if this is real. As a coach, one of the things that I work on is trying to get an athlete's hips up under them, because that helps front side mechanics. It also helps the power and the push when you're trying to go fast. I know speed. Why do I know speed? Because I've been a sprinter pretty much my whole life. I've been on 2 Olympic teams, 1996, probably before some of y'all were born, or right around when you were born. I won a silver medal, and in 2000 I won a gold medal. I performed, I've been in top 3 in the world. I would say probably my whole career, 15 years, top 3 in the world. Somebody asked me, have I ever raced Usain Bolt? The question is no, because he was scared of me, period, point blank and simple. But I've beaten just about everybody who mattered, from Carl Lewis all the way up to Maurice Green, and that's kind of like where I retired. But the point is...
You know I beat you in your retirement year, right?
Huh?
You know I beat you in your retirement year, right?
I don't remember that.
2003.
Yeah, 2003, right. 2003. Yeah. You got me in a round.
I did.
You got me in a round.
I did.
But that was a shutdown round.
Yeah, that was a shutdown round.
We just had to qualify. But the point is, I always look for things that help an athlete perform what we're trying to work on. And one of the things when I was working with Ray, when I worked with Tyson Gay, when I've worked with, I can go down the list of people, Marsh Vet Hooker, you name them. One of the things that I focused on was trying to get the hips up under. So when Ray came into my gym with this product, the question I wanted to know was, okay, he talked about the core and what it was supposed to do. You got jock straps to hold your nuts, so I don't need another jock strap. You can wear compression shorts to hold your nuts. I don't need another compression short. I wanted to know, is it going to help the athlete get the hips up under them? Is it going to remind the athlete of holding the mechanic? So he said, listen, I've worked with Ray, who I know, this is Ray. He said, give Ray a call, talk to Ray, let him tell you what this thing does, because he's won the product. Well, I'm out of shape, so I wasn't going to go work out in it. I'm going to be honest with you. I work out just so I can eat. I don't work out to perform anymore. And so I called Ray, and Ray was like, Coach, you remember the stuff that you used to tell me, get your hips up under you, work on that, da-da-da-da. I was like, yes. He said, that's what these shorts do. He said, put them on. He said, you'll actually feel it. So I took the shorts, I put them on, and he was correct. I actually felt my hips come up under me. I actually felt it was constantly a tug to remind me that's where you need to be. And so that's when I took the product and I started trying it out on the athletes that I train. I took it from a kid that's as young as 12, and I put it on an athlete that is old as 27. The span, one is a football player, played in the Super Bowl last year. Barkevius Mingo played for the New England Patriots. He's now with the Indianapolis Colts. So he tried him out. And then I had it on a young lady who is a fresh start athlete in track and field. Her parents brought her to me only like a month and a half before, and I put the shorts on her. So I have a variance and a range of someone, different sports, but I wanted to see if there was going to be a consistency in what they felt. The bottom line is, that's what it was. They both came back and told me, yes, I feel my hips, it's pulling my hips up under me. I felt more powerful. I felt more explosive. I didn't feel like I had to work to do it. It was a constant reminder when I dropped my hips to bring them back under me. And that's what I was looking for. So to say, what do I like about the short? I like the fact that the athletes that I had wear it. Oh, and I also had a military guy wear it. He had to do a test for his, he had to run 1.5 miles. And he had to do a test for, he's in the Marine Corps, so he's in the Marine Corps Reserve, so they have to go in every so many months and do tests. So he used the shorts to train, and then he went and took the test, and he said he improved his time by 10 seconds. That's huge when you're talking about, you know, running distance and sprinting. You know, a 1/10 of a second in a sprint is huge. 10 seconds in distance is extremely huge. And so he said he ran in them, he worked out in them, and he tested in them, and he said he felt the difference from workout to the actual run. I asked him, do you give credit to the shorts? He said, you know, I won't say no, but he said I definitely felt better and I didn't feel exhausted, you know, while I was running. It was helping me run. So that said, I'm not giving my personal testimony because I didn't try the shorts out. I'm giving you testimonies of those persons who I've worked with who they had no idea why I had them wearing the shorts. They just put them on and trained in them. I would say the best way to know if something works is put it on. Nothing works for everybody, okay? However, the question is, why are you going to use the shorts? I would say you would use the shorts if you have a weak core or if you need a reminder to get your body in a power position. These shorts will do that. They will help you do that. When I put the shorts on with my fat stomach, it forced me to put my hips in the right position. And so as a result, you know, I have now about 3 people wearing the shorts, training in the shorts, working out in the shorts, and I had 3 athletes compete this weekend at a meet down at Texas A&M, and all 3 of them ran their personal best.
Awesome. Thank you, John.